I carried this horrible thing with me alone for years. And it has built up this rage inside of me.
Honey, get out!
Don't touch me!
The film takes on some very heavy, challenging topics. Were you intimidated at all when you first signed on?
I wasn't. I don't know what that makes me, but I wasn't. I was really excited to play a character that had two versions of her true self. Neither one was a lie. They were both a version of who she was, and I thought that that was really interesting. And I looked at the incidents as just a puzzle piece to a mystery. I don't know what's me and what part I invented.
You and Mila play versions of the same character. Did you two sync up beforehand to talk about it?
Oh yeah, I mean, I was a huge Mila Kunis fan before I ever attached myself to the movie, obviously. I mean, everyone is. But kind of beforehand, we connected and we were able to like meet over Zoom and kind of talk about Ani and the character, which was wonderful. And, you know, she spent a lot of time kind of, you know, talking with me and talking about, you know, mannerisms and the voice and the sound and kind of, you know, who we wanted Ani to be as a whole.
This is Ani. Nice to meet you.
Mr. Larson, it's me, Tiffany.
Why was it so important for you to have such creative control and write the screenplay?
Well, I'm a control freak. I have issues. And so I think a lot of it was like, I can't imagine anyone else touching this. And I think also a big part of it was like a lot of my own story is embedded in Luckiest Girl Alive and within the character. And it just felt like a really important part of like my own process in just dealing and thinking about everything that happened to me to be able to like write this version of it as well.
There are still so many questions that you've never answered.
What do you think is most important when filming dark subject matter that is based in real trauma?
Trust. I mean, it's all about trust. And so what I do is I write to them and I literally write a promise of what I'm going to do and what I'm going to see and how I'm going to handle it. And then we sort of work out what that is and then you stick to it. You don't ever get tempted to change it on the day. You just stick to it. So everyone always feels safe.
Don't talk about what happened that night.
Are you seriously trying to threaten me right now?
Ani is such a strong character. What is your favorite aspect about her?
Favorite thing about Ani. I mean, that's hard. I think her kind of motivation to push through and be able to kind of live on in her life and succeed and achieve her goals, you know, despite the trauma that she's experienced from, you know, such a young age.
Is that the message that you want people to experience, that kind of empowerment?
I hope so. I think that people are empowered by their flaws, and I hope that people are empowered by their past, because we all have a messy past. All of us are wrinkled. We're all a little torn. We all have history that's beautiful and great that makes us who we are today. And let's live with it and move past it and grow with it and all of that. So I do hope that people walk away with that.